Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. I'm Kuru Khan and the universe hates me today. Oh my goodness, everything is fighting against me and I have no idea why. Yeah. We haven't seen the episode of Fate Extra that I posted, well, will post this morning, tomorrow morning, afternoon, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Basically, long story short, my PS4 controller decided to act like a dick while I was playing Xenoverse 2. In the ass end of a fight, my controller stopped working entirely. I had to restart the system just to get it to work. That was after, unplugging it, plugging it back in, trying to manually reset it, trying the reset button on the back, all that kind of stuff. Needless to say, it put me in a foul mood. Mostly because, I've been in a pretty good mood the last few days and something just had to spoil it. But the fun doesn't stop there. I went to record this and nothing wanted to work. The audio on the computer, the one that I used to record my commentary with, it completely crapped out. Twice. The first time it didn't activate at all, and the second time it said I hit pause instead of start. Which is a bunch of baloney because I never touched the mouse. Well, the main part of... Why did I do that? I never touched the main part of the mouse. Well, what I mean is the mouse tracking pad thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. The thing that acts as a mouse on the laptop itself. Also, I'm more congested today because, of course, more problems. But, ow. Long story short, the first time it just didn't activate for whatever reason. Maybe I hit the right mouse key that time instead of the left. And I don't know why that would have happened. But, still, sorry for my voice getting all crappy there. Again, a little bit congested. Yeah, I don't know. First time, fine, user error. Second time, there's no way that could have happened, though. Because, I never touched the tracking pad, and, I guess that's what it's called. But, I didn't touch that, and yeah, it was moved over to the pause button, and I have no clue how that happened. Granted, my mouse has been bugging out lately, but I don't think that's the issue this time. But, oh man, it was really pissing me off. I was just trying to play a dumb game earlier, and I'm just trying to record a dumb game now. Oh, and here's the kicker. The first time I turned off the PVR so I could, properly sync the audio, it didn't turn off. Big red button on the damn thing, And it didn't work. Didn't work the second time either. Needless to say, it's put me in a foul mood today. I don't know why. Couldn't even go like a full week without shit going bad. Story of my life. Honestly, the controller one pissed me off more, though. I mean, with this, all it did was, cut off a few seconds from the beginning, and that's negligible because I hadn't started talking or anything, so... Well, even if I had, it wouldn't have been much. It was a few seconds after the start of the episode. But, yeah, when I was playing Xenoverse 2, God, that pissed me off so much. It was at the end of an expert mission. As far as I know, it's one of the early ones, so it's not really hard. But it did sour my day quite a bit. Because it was at the ass end of the battle, and the boss had like a sliver of health left. I think 5 of the 6 NPCs were, mind warped, manipulated, whatever you want to call it. And there was just the last one and myself. And I figured it was better to try killing the boss than trying to, save my teammates. Well, I had the boss in a combo and suddenly nothing worked. And at first I thought he just, stamina broke me or something when I wasn't paying attention. Even though I was paying attention, but, I figured I just missed a detail, because it got pretty hectic. And then he knocks me away, and I still have stamina left, and I couldn't move, and nothing would work. I couldn't counter, etc., etc. And then I came to the realization that it was because I had no working controller. For some reason, it was sitting there glowing orange, and, it's the same thing it does when it's charging, I think. Well, I sat there pressing buttons trying to get it to work and everything. Nothing worked. It wouldn't flash blue, and... Well, in the end, he KO'd me. I was already in pretty rough health, but I was confident I could have won if I had control. But here's the kicker. My remaining AI partner actually had time enough to resurrect me. I was resurrected by my AI partner, and then, I still couldn't fight back, so they died. And I died, and we failed. Well, it wasn't so much they died, but they got trapped in a dark bubble or whatever, and because it counted them as mind-controlled, the battle was lost. And I was just so pissed off because, ass end of the battle, it's not the fact that I lost that upsets me. I mean, there was a chance that could have happened. Like I said, I was low on health, but so was the boss. It could have gone either way, but I was pretty confident I could have landed the finishing blow. But nope. Controller picked that moment. I have like the worst luck with controllers crapping out on me. The same thing happened when I first got Sonic Riders. This was, a long time ago, back on the PS2 and everything. And, final race of the game, I was just about 3/4 of the way through the final race. And my controller literally falls apart. Like, chunks of it were falling apart off of it. I have no idea how on earth that happened. That was, however, the last time I bought a third-party PS2 controller. Unfortunately, I didn't learn my lesson with the PS3, and had a few of those, too. Of course, admittedly, in the case of the PS3, what was it called? The 6-axis controllers were kind of a piece of shit. The DualShock 3 is pretty good, though. I still regret the one that I, messed up. I could probably potentially repair it, but maybe not. I don't know. If I have to open it up in any major fashion, nope, it's done. I can't put these things back together worth of crap. Not for a lack of trying, mind you. But, with the PS4 controller, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to take it apart and put it back together, and I don't know what caused that problem to happen in the first place. I just know it really, really, really pissed me off. It ruined my entire day. Which is why you're hearing me whine about it now. Do I not have any spring trees? I must not have any spring trees. I did however, I think managed to keep most of my anger out of the Fate Extra episode. Oh, where's the fodder? Or not the fodder, the feed. There we go. Because, you know, like I said, I was really pissed off earlier. Really? You little shit. But, you know, I try to keep it out of the recordings. I did comment on it, but I don't think I was like, this is the worst day ever. Unfortunately, I do have a habit of giving in to my stress, and I was pretty stressed earlier. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm still a little stressed because I was just trying to record a video. Knowing my luck, after this finishes recording, I'm gonna plug it into my laptop and try editing it, and it's gonna crap out. Because life is so much fun for me. I know I sound like such a whiner and everything, but it was nice having a lot of time where shit wasn't regularly trying to piss me off. And now shit is regularly trying to piss me off. Well, I came in contact with one of my friends right now because the thing that I used to contact them with, well, it seems to be broken. Because, I don't know, I think it just had an update too. Which is probably why it's not working. But it's frustrating, you know? Sometimes I just like things to go normally. It doesn't have to put me in a good mood, it'd just be nice if things didn't actively seem like they were trying to piss me off. And I need to take care of this. Should I do that before or after? I'll do that after I take care of the cows. But yeah, it's just... everything was going really well for just shy of a week there, I think. And now it's like, oh great, everything's back to being shit. Too early? Well fine, I'll go do something. I didn't already milk you the second time, right? No, I couldn't have. You're just being a diva. It was just nice for that short amount of time where nothing was, you know, going wrong, and I was in a good mood regularly and everything, and then it's like, can't the good mood degenerate on its own? Why? See, I only did that because I was trying to do something. This is a middle finger for you, stomach. But it's just, you know, it was nice having a week there where nothing went bad and I was in a good mood, and if that had just, you know, eventually calmed down and everything, and, you know, not been forcefully ruined by whatever random stupid ass thing had to happen, you know, that would have been great. It's like when you're sleeping and the phone goes off, or what have you, and it's like a wrong number, or some asshole telemarketer or whatever. Actually, it's not even a wrong number. I don't mind a wrong number as long as they, you know, say sorry, wrong number. You know, if they apologize for messing up, I have nothing against those people. But so often it's a telemarketer or somebody just hangs up or whatnot. That pisses me off so much. And it's even worse when I'm trying to sleep. Because I think I mentioned that a few weeks ago. Yeah. Like 3 or 4 times in the span of 2 hours. And it was just so annoying. But when you're sleeping and the phone goes off and it wakes you, and it's just some asshat. We're trying to sell you something that we don't actually have, and you're obviously gonna realize it's a scam, but we're gonna piss you off anyway. You know, it means that the sleep that you got before then is almost inevitably ruined. Like, you could have had 7 hours and 59 minutes, but that phone goes off and it's gonna feel like you didn't get any sleep whatsoever. Meanwhile, if it's something like you're sitting there sleeping and you're sleeping well and you wake up normally, you feel rested. It could just be like 3 or 4 hours, but you know, you wake up normally and you retain most of that rest. You might still be tired, but at least it's not like, well, it got, it's raining, isn't it? Oh, did you just screw me over, game? I think you just screwed me over. It's gonna start raining. I'm like 100% positive on it. Oh, this game is a dick! It's like everything in the universe is conspiring against me today. Shut up, potato! Oh my god. See? I wasted all that time there. I could go gun fishing or something, and then, hey, time to rain. The last one, too! At least there, you know, it's like, I'd have to actively try getting pissed off at this game in most cases. I know there was that episode where I lost all the footage, then there was another one where I forgot to put in a flash drive. And those were pretty bad instances. But one of those was my fault, and one of them was just... Well, actually, that one probably pissed me off more. At least in this case, you know, it's something in the game just being RNG and being really good timing. Or really bad timing. Yay, I got a fish. Actually, I think I got a couple of them, but still just... Yay. Oh my goodness. You know, like I was saying, at least when the, one video got screwed up, well, there was nothing good about that, but it wasn't, Actually, I don't know where I was going with this. At least in the case of this, with the rain starting just as I finished watering the crops, that one is at least something that I can look at and say, well, that's just the way the game is, because RNG. But this day just, oh my god, lay off me! I'm sad now, like, I'm on the verge of depression. Which is why I'm laughing, because I don't have anything better to do. But it's just like, come on! Cut me some slack, universe! Oh boy. It's been a rough one. Yeah, I see you there, kitty. I know that there's plenty of people that would see this and think, first world problems. But just, oh man. Between that and giving me a stress headache, it's just like, relent, universe. There's better people to pick on. And most of them probably know more swear words than I do. Then again, I know quite a few. I even know a few foreign ones. Man, Daryl got kind of old. So depressing. Like, I just wanted to make, or I just wanted to play a dumb game and make stupid videos. I was planning on playing Mass Effect 2 after this, but I'm kind of scared as to what'll happen if I try. Get over here, you bastard. Get me drunk. I didn't mean it in the game, dude. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you! Oh, now he won't even sell me the booze! This is a middle finger for you, Griffith. Griffith? Guy behind the counter. You guys can't see it, but I assure you, there's a fully extended middle finger. Also, I think I pulled something because my middle finger doesn't usually extend that far. Ow! I know that one was my fault, too. Seriously, though, what kind of bar owner sits there and says, "Hey, you've had enough," when you have one drink? This game makes me sad. Like I said, this is gonna be the game that drives me to insanity. Either that or Xenoverse 2. I'm gonna name today Foul Feeling Friday. Which means this video goes up on Soul Shattering Sunday. Or Saturday. See, I don't even know my days anymore. I am so annoyed today. Okay. Let's try for the cutscene. Nope, no cutscene. Great! Wish I knew how to activate it. Oh well. Don't care. Nothing wants to work. Frustrated grunt. I wish my nose would clear up. Why is it even crapped up? It makes it a little difficult to breathe, and that's not helping me stop from yawning. At least this episode's almost over. But like I said, it'll probably not let me edit it properly. Because that'd be too convenient. Yay, I'm done with that. I don't know why I talk to you. You always say the same things, Nami. Every year. Every day of every year. So go and develop that unique crop. I almost said croc. That would have been awkward. I wonder if I can give Nami a tomato and it'll, like, influence my kid. Okay, where's the damn tomato? Where's the damn tomato? What? My wife, everybody. Did you get that recently? Good job. What? Could you sound any less enthusiastic? I forgot to sell everything. I should go sell everything. And that was another yawn. I don't need to sell everything. Tomorrow's a Tuesday. Or, not a Tuesday, a Wednesday. Third. No, it's not a Wednesday, it's the third. See, I don't even know how the calendar in this game works anymore. I I'm just gonna roll up in a ball and cry myself to sleep after this. I figure that's the best way for all of us to remain sane. And by remaining sane, I mean so I don't go on a homicidal rampage. Zamasu was right. We need that, holy execution, or whatever he was on about. For those of you that don't get that, that was a Dragon Ball Super joke. Zamasu did nothing wrong. Or, is it supposed to be hashtag Zamasu did nothing wrong? I don't know how Twitter works. I don't know why I checked that. It brings nothing but pain and misery. But you know what doesn't bring pain and misery? You guys! But I bring pain and misery to you guys because this is the end of the episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.